And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility.
Goes for a shot! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. And here's Gullit. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Gullit. He's played it back. Oh, super ball! Mohamed Salah. Otto made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And here's Gullit. And it's Rodri. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Lyon, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. And he's picked out the run. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Roberto. Roberto Baggio. Gullit. And it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Here's Vieira. And it's Seedorf. Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Roberto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Gullit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Vieira. Passes short and sharp. But he's well positioned here. He's in a great position here. It's out for a goal kick. Vieira. Seedorf. And it's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! Goal! Lyon! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And a chance! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, one moment you're in possession. It's Baggio! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Otto. And the return pass. That has been cut short. Oh, cracking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was... And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Lyon get the ball rolling in the second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Might be danger here. And he shoots! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Gullit, and it's Vieira. Vieira. Good pressure, determined, intense. Look at the space here. Thuram, and that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah showing great feet there. Very nicely done. Seedorf. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Seedorf. Can he finish?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that has not gone well. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's played through for him. Hullet. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Seedorf. Mohamed Salah. Oh, look at the space here. Opts to play it back. He's in a good position here. And he's heaved it away. It'll be a throw-in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17, le numéro 16, le numéro 15, Vieira, le numéro 10,
And it's
le
Bale.
numéro 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. À leur place, le numéro 22, le numéro
That pass
6,
isn't the best.
le numéro 13,
Lyon must do something here, and very
le
quickly.
numéro 14.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Swing, big header! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Mateus. Thuram. Now it's Haaland. Closing in on... Shapes to shoot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Lyon illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Et c'est en grande partie grâce à vous,
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like...